Kevin Harlan here from Westwood One with a preview of Monday Night Football, sponsored by Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Kurt Warner and I will bring you all the action of the Cleveland Browns at the San Francisco 49ers. Can Baker Mayfield and the Browns put an end to the 3-0 perfect start of Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers? Join us to find out and hear the NFL all season long from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
Napa know-how.
This October, it's no trick. A 5-quart jug of Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil is just $26.99. Plus, get a treat, a $10 Visa gift card. Because the only thing spookier than ghouls and ghosts is engine sludge. That's Mobil 1 5-quart jugs for $26.99 plus $10 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
General states pricing. Sales prices do not include applicable state, local taxes, or recycling fees. Offer ends 10/31/19.
Lowe's makes it easy for pros like you to get the supplies you need for the job, plus deals to help you save. Whether you're building new construction or managing properties, shop now and get 15% off custom doors and windows. And lock down $10 savings on a Quickset Cameron Satin Nickel Keyed Combo Pack, now just $39.98. It features smart key security technology so the lock can be rekeyed in seconds. For this job and every job after, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's, U.S. only.
And your border weight update this hour brought to you by Fisher Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Yuma, where you get courtesy transportation and lifetime oil changes for as long as you own your vehicle. Downtown Port of Entry has 5 lanes open. There's an hour and 40-minute wait. No wait in the Century lane, 60 to 65-minute wait if you're walking across. Eastport, the Gateway Port, 2 regular lanes open, 40 to 45-minute wait, 35 to 40-minute wait in the 3 ready lanes. No wait in the East Century lane, 45 to 50-minute wait at the Andrade Port. 7:33 on a Monday morning. We've got your birthdays, the celebrity birthdays. October 7th, TV personality. I think she's only on one show, The View. Joy Behar is 77 today. Kevin Godley of 10cc is 74 today. Musician John Mellencamp. He used to be John Cougar Mellencamp. He's 68. Ricky Phillips of Styx is 68 today. Drummer Tico Torres of Bon Jovi is 66. Cellist Yo-Yo Ma is 64 today. Actress Judy Landers, she was on Vegas, and BJ and the Bear. Haven't heard from her since. She's 61. Reality competition judge, I don't know what else he's done. Simon Cowell is 60 years old today. Charlie Marinkovich of Iron Butterfly, 60 years old today. And Curlis of Expose is 56. Tony Braxton is 52 today. And Taylor Hicks, he was on American Idol, and that's his claim to fame. He's 43 years old today. Local birthdays, we got a few of them coming up.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Alfredo Martinez, Sarah Sampson, Gloria Hernandez, Nicole Miraz, Trina Spence, Susie Kwan, Susan Urias, Tina Vargas, Veronica Medina, Efrain Valencia, William Hickey, Cindy Gonzalez, Teresa Ramos, Francis Estrada, Melissa Dorame, Carrie Cooper, Frankie Valenzuela, Joanne Salgado, Miguel Ortega, Olivia Beltran, Pamela Fonseca, Sheila Routboard. Those were our birthdays, all eligible for the KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cakes that we will be giving away on Friday. We also have a wedding anniversary. Mike and Irene Torres, happy anniversary to you guys.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah! Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery Ice Cream Birthday Cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
And it's time for the World California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist for sales and service. Call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News Update. President Trump is blaming radical left Democrats for a defeat at court in New York this morning. A U.S. district judge says Mr. Trump cannot stop Manhattan's district attorney from getting 8 years' worth of his tax returns as part of a criminal investigation. CBS's Bill Rakoff in Washington.
In denying the president's legal arguments that he shouldn't have to provide his tax returns, Judge Victor Marrero says that claims of exemption or immunity are extraordinary. The judge wrote in his opinion that enforcement and compliance with a subpoena for the records would not cause irreparable harm to the president. Lawyers for Mr. Trump have already appealed the decision to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals.
CBS News legal analyst Jonathan Turley.
The argument being put forward by President Trump would have essentially created absolute immunity of a sitting president. Under that approach, a president could commit virtually any crime and not be subject even to an investigation.
CBS News Update. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Whatever the weather brings this summer, you can rely on a York Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. Our new Affinity systems are smarter, more connected, and more efficient than ever before, and cut your energy costs by as much as 50%. Call Locke Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, at 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this season. Call now and ask about our 10-year extended labor warranty. Contractor's license 696216.
California headline news. Firefighters from state and local agencies responding to a vegetation fire in the hills of American Canyon in Napa County. The fire burning several hundred acres, leaving nearby residents on edge.
I think we're still a little bit scarred from the Napa fires. Fires are always scary, particularly in this wind and this dry weather. It's pretty tough. So we did a voluntary advisory evacuation, and I was advising my neighbors to please evacuate.
Grass fire in the hills just west of I-80. Firefighting aircraft brought in to assist the ground crews. The fire 30% contained overnight. Angry accusations in the case of a boy allegedly murdered by his parents. An attorney representing Noah Quattro's grandmother saying the LA County Department of Children and Family Services should face legal consequences for not saving the child.
Little boy that's been sexually molested, starved, and beaten.
Noah died in Palmdale in July. Attorney Brian Claypool accusing the DCFS of perjury, conducting a cover-up to save the agency. Warm weather across the state today. Jeff Scott, California News.
And it's World California News headlines brought to you this morning by Locke Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Locke Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
A heart in my tasty Honey Nut Cheerios? Cereal, you trying to tell me you love me?
Actually, it's reminding you that it can help lower cholesterol as part of a heart-healthy diet.
Wait! They can help lower cholesterol? I've been so focused on the sweet, tasty taste that I completely forgot. Now I'm in love.
Learn more about making Honey Nut Cheerios part of your heart-healthy lifestyle by picking up a box at your local grocery store.
Want to hear something amazing? Discover matches all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year automatically, dollar for dollar, with no limit on how much you can earn. Amazing. It's kind of like being showered with cash from above, which would also be pretty amazing. It's so amazing that millions of people a year are getting their cash back matched. They just can't get enough. So whether it's raining down on your head or raining into your bank account, it's your cash back, and Discover is matching it. Discover Cashback Match. What are you waiting for? Learn more at discover.com/match.
And it's page one of the local news, the service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less. First Lady Melania Trump and DEA Acting Administrator Uttam Dillon will kick off the 31st annual Red Ribbon Campaign, nation's largest drug prevention effort, with the National Red Ribbon Rally today. The kickoff celebration will include DEA and other federal employees, drug abuse prevention partners, members of the military, and approximately 150 students pledging to lead drug-free lives. National Red Ribbon Campaign began after drug traffickers in Mexico tortured and brutally murdered Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena in March of 1985. Red Ribbon Week is officially celebrated nationally October 23rd through the 31st. However, communities and school districts nationwide hold events throughout the month. President's own United States Marine Band, they are coming back. It's been a decade since the prestigious band last appeared on stage at Imperial Valley College. The band returns October 27th to play a free concert. 3 p.m. performance is sponsored by IBC and will take place at the DePauli Sports Complex on the campus at 380 East Ayton Road. The concert is free. However, tickets are required. Free tickets are available right now. There will be a limit of 4 per request. They'll be available by visiting the website marineband.ticketleap.com. Seating will be general admission, and ticket holders must be seated by 2:45 p.m. or else the tickets become void and go to somebody else. We'll have more in just a minute.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the Valley, on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro, and in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And Quick Lane has the best prices on name brand tires, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro.
Over 157 pounds of meth seized. It was reported last week. A woman and 2 minor children drove into the Border Patrol checkpoint on Interstate 8 between Campo and Pine Valley. A K-9 team alerted to the vehicle, and it was sent to secondary inspection area. Second K-9 team there also alerted to the vehicle. Agents searched the vehicle and discovered 160 bundles of methamphetamine hidden in the rear cargo area, rear bumper, center console, all 4 doors of the vehicle, and in the spare tire. The bundles weighed over 157 pounds with an estimated street value of $362,342. The 32-year-old woman, a U.S. citizen, was arrested. The narcotics were turned over to Drug Enforcement Administration. The vehicle was seized by the Border Patrol, and the children were turned over to family members. Dogwood Road is still closed from a Commercial Avenue to a Villa Avenue, closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 5 p.m. The planned closure for traffic both north and southbound will be in effect through October 18th due to the Imperial Irrigation District completing work in that area. Also, Highway 111 still closed about 5 miles north of Niland for remediation of the moving mud pot. The closure is in effect through October 11th. The rest of this week, traffic being detoured to Highway 86 on the west side of the Salton Sea. Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person, and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. You're paying for promotion with another advertising medium? We do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on, and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. 8th Annual Imperial Valley Film Festival and Artist Showcase. Tickets are on sale. The event will be taking place on Friday, October 18th from 5 to 10 p.m. at the Ricochet Event Center in Imperial. The art gallery and a no-host bar will be open to ticket holders at 5 p.m. Dinner is planned for 6 p.m. with the festivities to begin at 6:30 p.m. This year's festival will be different than previous years. This year, the event, everything takes place in one night with dinner presentations, competition screenings, and a Q&A with local filmmakers interlaced together. Tickets for the festival are $25 and available at filmimperialcounty.com. Up-to-date information on the festival and the festivities are available at that website. Movie Under the Stars, Movie Night Under the Stars. It is a family-friendly event. It's being hosted by the City of El Centro and will be October 11th at 6:30 p.m. at Plank Park, 2840 Wensley. Movie will be Toy Story 4. The event is absolutely free. Snacks and refreshments will be available for purchase. The public is encouraged to bring their own chairs and their own blankets and enjoy movie night under the stars. We're going to take a look at your weather in just a minute.
As with most things in life, the key to achieving your long-term objectives is planning. David H. West Insurance has been helping many residents in Imperial Valley for many years with their insurance needs, from life to Medicare and financial planning too. David, Jose, and staff are ready to help you with your insurance needs. Call David H. West Insurance today for an appointment at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411. Or stop by 8th and Commercial in El Centro.
The high temperature yesterday, 98 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 59. National Weather Service says temperatures today will be a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday, but should still fall short of 100 degrees. Temperatures cool slightly Tuesday and Wednesday, but remain a few degrees above normal. First noteworthy cold blast of the season will close out the week as a strong storm system drops into the northern Rockies and a cold front pushes south through Arizona. Highs Thursday and Friday are expected to be in the 80s with the lows in the 50s. The weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 98. West winds at around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, clear skies. Overnight lows around 68. Winds will be calm. Tuesday, sunny skies, highs right near 98, west to southwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now, we're looking at 63 degrees, 34% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality moderate in Mexicali. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news has been brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, they're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options.
I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Thick Burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice-cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice-cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
And it is now sports time, brought to you by the Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you'll find what you need when you need it. Major League Baseball scoreboard in the National League. A divisional series yesterday continued. Braves beat the Cardinals 3-1. Dodgers defeated the Nationals 10-4. Dodgers and the Braves both lead their series 2-1. Today, everybody will be in action, including the American League teams, Astros and the Rays, and the Yankees and Twins, along with the National League teams. Everybody, every single one of them, the leaders, the Dodgers, Braves, Astros, and the Yankees could all clinch the series and move on to the divisional championship. It could happen. It really could.
As the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do It Centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for. Because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at imperialhardwarecompany.com. Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And in the NFL, the scoreboard, a lot of games yesterday, a full slate. The Cardinals beat the Bengals 26-23. It was the Bills over the Titans 14-7. Raiders, they had it difficult. Not only they had to travel to London to do it, but it was a squeaker. Raiders beat the Bears 24-21. Saints beat the Buccaneers 31-24. It was the Vikings over the Giants 28-10. Eagles got by the Jets 31-6. The Ravens and Steelers went into overtime. Ravens beat the Steelers 26-23. Patriots 33-7 over the Redskins. Panthers beat the Jaguars 34-27. Texans over the Falcons 53-32. Broncos got by the Chargers 20-13. Chargers didn't wake up until the second half. The Packers beat the Cowboys 34-24. Colts beat the Chiefs 19-13. Kansas City undefeated no more. Monday Night Football, still got another game to go. It is tonight, the Browns taking on the 49ers. You will hear that game right here on 1230 KXO. Kevin Na survives mistakes to win Las Vegas in golf. Kevin Na is from Las Vegas, you know. Cheyenne Knight, she won her first LPGA Tour title at her hometown in Texas. That was the Colony. John Rahm, he retains the Spanish Open. He beat Steven Ballesteros. A record. He beat everybody else too. Kyle Larson won the NASCAR playoff race at Dover. He advances in the playoffs, NASCAR playoffs. Denis Shapovalov in tennis won. He will face Novak Djokovic at the Shanghai Masters. And Dominic Thiem, he took down Stefanos Tsitsipas to win the China Open. Naomi Osaka, she beat Ashley Barty to win at the China Open for the women. And the Redskins' loss yesterday was very costly. It was 0-5. That made the Redskins 0-5. More costly than that, it cost them their coach. Jay Gruden was fired by the Redskins. Bill Callahan has been named as the interim head coach for the Redskins. That's it. That's Sports Time, brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company. Do It Centers in El Centro, Holtville, Brawley. Get it done with the help from Imperial Hardware Company.
Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs. From business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
It's 7:55 on this Monday morning. Time for your financial and weather report. Brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Stocks fell at the start of trade this morning ahead of a fresh round of high-level tariff negotiations between Beijing and Washington, scheduled to begin in earnest October 10th through the 11th. The prospects of upbeat negotiations, however, appeared unlikely given the reports that China is advocating for a limited trade agreement. The Dow Jones Industrial fell 90 points this morning at the open, or 0.3% to 26,481, while the S&P 500 index lost 9 points, or 0.3%, to trade at 2942. NASDAQ Composite Index retreated 21 points, or 0.3%, at 7962. Last week, Dow lost 0.9% for a third weekly decline, while the S&P 500 ended 0.3% lower, also posting a third down week. But the NASDAQ managed to gain 0.5%, snapping a two-week losing streak. We'll take a look at the weather in just a minute.
One medical center in Imperial County is focused on you, Pioneers Memorial. Now, Pioneers and its Center for Joint Replacement is the first to receive the prestigious national designation as a Center for Excellence by the DNV organization. The Center for Joint Replacement at Pioneers is a team of specialized medical experts focusing on the individual needs of our patients. And as always, Pioneers means personalized care, where every patient receives the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
The high temperature yesterday, 98 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 59. National Weather Service says temperatures today will be a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday, but should still fall short of 100 degrees. Temperatures cool slightly Tuesday and Wednesday, but remain a few degrees above normal. First noteworthy cold blast of the season will close out the week as a strong storm system drops into the northern Rockies and a cold front pushes south through Arizona. Highs Thursday and Friday are expected to be in the 80s with the lows in the 50s. The weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 98. West winds at around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, clear skies. Overnight lows around 68. Winds will be calm. Tuesday, sunny skies, highs right near 98, west to southwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now, we're looking at 63 degrees, 34% the relative humidity. Your financial news and weather brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, the leading medical center in the Imperial Valley. At Pioneers, it's the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date, include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really? That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground, covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
When you have a chance, log on our KXO website. Yeah, KXO has a great website, KXOradio.com. You can also find us on Facebook.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
And we're coming up on CBS News, brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Steve Kaif. In new court action over President Trump's tax returns. First, a federal court ruled he has to turn over 8 years of corporate and personal returns in a case brought by two women who claim to have had affairs with Mr. Trump. The president tweeted, "A thing like this has never happened to any president before." Legal analyst Jonathan Turley.
What the president was arguing is that even if he committed such a crime, he could not be subject to any criminal process of any kind. That is an argument that is untethered by the Constitution and unprecedented under controlling case law.
Mr. Trump's lawyers are appealing the decision, and a court has now issued a temporary stay of the ruling. House Democrats may have more to work with in their impeachment inquiry now that a second whistleblower has emerged with apparent first-hand knowledge of Mr. Trump's call to Ukraine. White House correspondent Weijia Jiang.
The president's personal attorney tells CBS News that this does not change their legal strategy. And the White House press secretary says it doesn't matter how many people come forward as whistleblowers because President Trump did nothing wrong. But for Democrats, this means another key witness as they build their case for impeachment.
The Supreme Court's taking care of preliminary business as it opens its term, acting today to throw out a challenge to Republican-drawn congressional districts in Ohio. CBS's Jan Crawford on what's ahead for the High Court.
This is shaping up to be one of the most contentious Supreme Court terms in years, and they are taking up almost every hot-button issue that's out there. You've got abortion, gay rights, gun rights, immigration, and they're going to jump right into it, starting tomorrow with a big case that looks at whether federal law protects gays, lesbians, transgender people from discrimination on the job.
One of President Trump's top Republican supporters, Senator Lindsey Graham, calls a decision to pull back U.S. troops from northern Syria a disaster. CBS's Cammie McCormick at the Pentagon says it leaves Kurdish forces who helped in the fight against ISIS vulnerable.
There are about 1,000 U.S. troops in northern Syria. They've stopped patrols with the Turks along the border, and some are leaving observation posts there. A decision to pull out all American troops will depend on the threatened Turkish military incursion and whether the U.S.-backed Kurds fight back. The U.S. has been trying to keep the Turks and Kurds apart while trying to prevent a resurgence of ISIS.
Florida's governor is proposing a raise that would affect about 100,000 school teachers in the state. If approved, it would put Florida in the top 5 for starting teacher salaries. Wall Street right now, the Dow is down 24 points. NASDAQ is up 12 points. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hey, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. Do not forget to buy lentils, or the lentil soup you're making for dinner will be sorely lacking. By the way, Mrs. Calloway says thanks for helping her bundle home and auto. She appreciates the extra savings, even though you kept using the word apropos incorrectly. But the main thing is do not forget to buy, what was it? Something apropos the lentil soup. Sorry, I'll call you back.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Be a flu fighter with a free flu shot from Walgreens. It's no cost to you with most insurance. It's quick, easy, with no appointment needed. Plus, it lowers your chances of spreading the flu to the people you care about most. Get your flu shot at Walgreens and get $5 off an eligible purchase of $20 now through November 30th. This is your shot to protect you and the ones you love. Be a flu fighter. Walgreens. Trusted since 1901. Coupon offer not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for terms and restrictions. Vaccines subject to availability and some restrictions may apply.
The top bargainer for the United Auto Workers Union says talks with General Motors have hit a snag. An email to striking workers casts doubt on whether there will be a settlement anytime soon. The walkout is into its 4th week. A North Carolina middle schooler is lucky to be alive after an incident as he got off his school bus.
12-year-old Zion Baker broke an arm and hurt his knees when he was dragged and run over by a school bus after his backpack got caught in the store as the driver took off.
I screamed, she ran over my arm, and then my neighbor helped me.
Baker's mother, Serena, has a message for the West Pine Middle School bus driver.
You were supposed to protect my child. You had one job, and you didn't do it.
The driver, 43-year-old Kim Crawford, was charged with reckless driving. Jim Crisula, CBS News, Greensboro, North Carolina.
After a loss yesterday to the New England Patriots and an 0-5 start, the Washington Redskins of the NFL have fired head coach Jay Gruden. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Are you more than $10,000 in debt? Feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill, staying in one place and never getting ahead with those minimum payments? Do you feel like there's no way out? Don't let the credit card companies bully you anymore. There are programs in place to help you get free of your debt, and you don't have to pay the entire amount you owe. The program at Total Financial Freedom can help you get debt-free in months instead of decades. Get off the debt treadmill and stop the harassment. Get free of credit card debt, signature loans, department store cards, internet loans, and medical bills. Call now at 800-899 8922 for free information. For about 10 years, Total Financial Freedom has helped thousands. They're A-plus rated by the Better Business Bureau, too. Get off the endless cycle without having to declare bankruptcy. You'll have the right to settle your debt for a mere fraction of what you owe. Call Total Financial now at 800-899-8922. That's 800-899-8922.
Hi, this is Julie Oliver. As your local Allstate agent, providing protection that fits your life is something I take well personally. I am committed to learning about your needs and personalizing protection to meet them. From bundling your auto, home, and life insurance with ease to evaluating optional coverage based on your protection needs, I can build an insurance proposal that fits your life. Are you in good hands? Contact me, Julie Oliver, today for a free quote at 760-353-5800. That's 353-5800.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville, Florida.
And your CBS News this hour brought to you by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent. For home, life, or auto insurance, stop by and see Julie at 1699 West Main Street in El Centro, or give Julie a call, 760-353-5800.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
We're just trying to entertain people, and morality's just gonna get in the way.
AM 1230.
Where is
KXO.
1230 KXO.